That boy fucked up, huh? That's how my shit was. Oh, you know what, son? I might gotta turn your shit up, son. Hold up, what happened? Son, hello? Like I still can't hear you on my stream, bro. It says select. I I can't hear you like on the stream. You know what I'm saying? I can hear you in the headphone. I'm talking about on a stream. You know how when I'm streaming? Hold on. Yeah, I think allow your voice to be shared. If you select allow first, your voice will be included in other. Blade, watch out. Party chat connection automatically. Sure. Blaze, watch out. If you want to always connect via. See, when I had the Twitch, I heard y'all niggas perfectly. Like I heard True Perfect, you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I ain't never did it with you, but Devon, like we used to stream on with 2K, and I heard them niggas good. It's something that's I gotta change my settings on the YouTube or something. Oh, let me go see your shit. Let me see if your shit. If I can hear myself on here. I I think I hear myself. Hold on. Nah, I can't hear myself on yours. I just did it. I can definitely, yeah, I can hear you, but I can't hear myself. I'm on your stream, yeah, and then I can hear you talking, but I can't hear myself talking. Hold on, you know what? Let me look at my settings on my YouTube. Maybe later. But when you had the what you call them, Zen? Where you said that? Where I'm about to say it. That might be it right there. Let me go see it. Nah, let me see. Let me see if I can hear you on my shit. I don't know. Yeah, I still can't hear you. So I did that shit when I was on. Let me see. Chat. Hello. Hello. Oh, I see you fucked it up, bro. Hello. Yeah, me too. So that shit. Hold up. So what if we start a game and then they can hear you type shit? But it shouldn't be like that. Blaze, no. Look, oh, ask mommy. Go ask mommy, Blaze. It gotta be your YouTube setting, bro. Say, it's a way you do it, cause niggas do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's a way. Yeah. So it's definitely a fucking way. It just, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. I think I'm about to do it right now. Hold on. I think I found it. I'm on you. Yeah, I put that bitch up on YouTube. Hold on, I'm trying to see where. Okay, I'm watching a video right now. Okay, hold on. They're telling me. Hold on. It say go to your settings, not the what you call them, saying your other settings. Then they say, yeah, the PlayStation settings. Then they saying go to devices. Here, then go to audio devices. And then they say, oh, hold on. Let me go there because they did that too fast. Go to output device. Oh, and then put TV and then, yeah. Hold on.
Well, I can hear you chatting through my TV.
I can hear you chatting through my TV too. Hello?
But I don't, yeah. Well, I don't want that. I want you in the headphones.
Why, you probably could do it through the input then. Let me see. Try the input. Oh no. Maybe that's the only way you could do it. Hold on, let me see if that shit work on the stream. Yeah, I can hear you on the TV.
I hear you. See, now I hear you on both sides. Like, I went to, when you in that head, you see, I put the headphones.
Saying, I'm saying, how you did it? All right, hold on. I'm just trying to talk so I can Yeah, I can hear myself. Yeah. I can hear myself good too. What you did? All right. Yeah. Hit all audio. Oh, so that's what, and then now you can hear it on both sides. Oh, I mean, that's probably not. Right. That's probably what it is now, bro. Yeah, I mean, fuck it, son. Hold on. You know what? We could probably turn that down. Yeah, but that's probably gonna take away from it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm about to play. I'm about to hit him up and be like, let me know if that work. It's better though. Can you still hear me good? No, I'm talking about you could turn the game noise down. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, on the game.
Volume. I see what you're saying. It just turn them. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can still hear you. I can still hear you good.
All right. If you go pull back up the stream and just see if you hear you on the TV.
Oh, you talking about your shit?
Yeah. Well, I'm just saying because it's the one that's up right now. Well, technically, I should be able to pull up yours if you got it up. And
hold on, let me say something right quick. Hold on.
I hear you.
Oh yeah, I can hear myself on it. I can hear myself on it.
I hear me on yours too.
Yeah, fuck it, son. I think we figured it out.
Yeah, we got it, son. That's what it was.
You turned it down, the volume down?
I turned it down a little bit, the master volume and shit.
Right. I'm waiting on that.
I even got my wallet. Right here. Huh. But yeah, son. Go ahead, look, I'm about to watch you play. I'm about to watch you play Mike. Hey, can't you watch the give it up, man. Can't you watch the game on the TV?
Yeah. You can watch it on TV. Like if you hit the middle button and go to my name at the top where it say friends, and it's gonna have like the little streaming thing right there next to my name, and you should hit my name, and then the video should pop up at the bottom and it should load up on the screen. Yeah, it should load up on the screen.
Alright, I'm about to cut my shit off. Then.
I'm about to just mute this bitch.
Son, no, go ahead, do your thing. I'm about to just tap into the game. Unless you want to stay on, cause I know you know. I don't know if you want to talk while you playing.
I'ma just mute the I'ma just mute my what you call them? I'ma just mute my I think, yeah.
Oh, but keep the party going.
Yeah.
I got you. Come here, man. Let me see. Fuck this game. Wait, what the F? Oh shit, I was about to watch it and that bitch, it cut off. Hold on. Watch broadcast. Oh, it's loading up.
Yeah, that bitch gonna load. Then you hit like a squad some shit, and they gonna make it like a full screen.
Yeah, I see it. Ooh, my shit blurry.
I mean, it's gonna load up.
I got it. I can hear you in the stream.
You supposed to, right?
I know what I'm saying. Like I can hear me talking to you, and then I hear the playback.
Oh yeah. That's bad.
No, I'm just saying. So it's like me talk to you, and then it come back over the stream. That shit kind of crazy.
Son, this nigga tall as a motherfucker. Alright, son, I'm gonna have to focus right quick.
Yeah, do your thing, son. Alright.
On first down, Locke. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
For the Denver Broncos.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Locke. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
On 3rd and long, it's Locke. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
10 at their own 43-yard line.
Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. To the right side and complete to Hurst. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
3-yard pickup.
That was an okay hookup there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Right there. 54 Mike. Let's go, D. Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike, 54.
To throw again. Lock. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off around the 37. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Quick throw, and it's caught by Gallup. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Falcons. A big play there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
On 2nd down, it's Lindsay. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
28-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it
now Lock.
And 7.
He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First connection there of the afternoon for those 2, and it's good for a first down. To throw it is Lock. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Wide receiver.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
The ball
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Falcons 7, Broncos nothing.
And how about the dime look here? 6 DBs on 3rd and inches.
Daring them to run the ball.
They'll drop to throw. Gonna take a shot for Gallup. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Early on, the running game's been working well, and the offensive line has been pleased by that. The thought process there, catch those safeties creeping up, trying to help against the running game. They tried to hit them over the top, unsuccessfully.
They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to let it go again. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He completes this to Sutton. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally.
7-yard line.
Right there, 54, right there.
Block working out of the gun. Flush to his right. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Escaping the pressure right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Back to throw now in his own end zone. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is out of bounds up around the 14-yard line. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. First down.
Falcons.
They'll set up to throw. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
Now they try the right side here. Through an opening, and there he goes. The 40, 20, 10, touchdown, Falcons. A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Falcons 14, Broncos nothing.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And to no one's surprise here in Denver, that'll carry through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? He'll find Lindsey here. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
At the 44-yard line.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A gain of 13, it's a first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Locke. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Back at the 34-yard line.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Mike spot 4. Mike spot 4.
From the gun, it's Locke. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 14, Broncos 7.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Ojemudia. And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
A solid pickup at 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run with Lindsey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Philip Lindsay with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14. Brandon McManus to kick off for Denver.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10-10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A pass there, complete to Westbrook. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big-time play there for the Falcons. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
2nd and 9 now. And he completes it to Westbrook. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The open man is Westbrook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st down.
Now that's absolutely frustrating for a defender. Had a chance to get him on the ground before he got to the sideline, but what great vision and understanding where he is on the field as he headed for the marker and picked up the 1st down.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
He'll look to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this 1st half. Looking to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Only 2 on the screen pass there, and it'll be 4th down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 38-yard attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams at the break. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the 2nd half gets underway.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense from either side. These last few drives, it has been a struggle, hasn't it?
Totally, and you're thinking to yourself right now, if you're on offense trying to get things figured out, okay, we self-scout every week in our game plan. How many things do we do at certain times? What are our tendencies? Time to go to some of those tendency breakers and try and create some offense.
They always have those in their back pocket, don't they?
You have to, and if you don't keep abreast of what you're doing, you lock into a rhythm and make it easy for the opposition.
Looking for tendency breakers right now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Steps away to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now a handoff looking right. A beautiful fake. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And it's 3rd down.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Falcons 24, Broncos 14.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And finally out of bounds just inside the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. 66 yards.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. That's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Lock on the give. It's Lindsey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsey with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Number 2.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived. And I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. The Broncos going dime. 2 extra defensive backs for 3rd down.
Playing pass all the way.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. Down right around the 25. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
25-yard line.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Call that a very strong gain of 24. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, and that'll bring up second down.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing again. Lock. He'll go up top here for Hamler. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. K.J. Hamler, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's go. 54, Mike, 54. What's the run? They're running it.
Throwing his Lock on 3rd down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. Welcome back now to Denver. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Coming to you. Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Here we go.
They'll go for it. It's Lock. Got a man. It's Jeudy complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
On 1st and 10, here's Lock. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Jeudy. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Keanu Neal. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a 1st down for the Falcons. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Back to throw now on 1st down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. That catch good for only a couple.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
It's 3rd down. And 8 yards to go.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've had good success. 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
And Lutz puts this one through.
Is good.
And that will extend their lead even further. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he returns this to the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again. Lock. He completes this to Sutton. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap and a give to Lindsey. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the 1st. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. He's got a man. It's Sutton that's complete. The 20, 10, and all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Broncos have cut it to within a score. When you're trailing in the 4th quarter, you got to take some chances you might not normally take, and here, that one pays off big time.
And you have to think to yourself, not only did that pay off big time for them, but what was going on the opposite side of the ball? They know that they have to take a chance here. They know they have to come up with something big, yet it still happens. So credit the execution, but wonder what the defense was doing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. He'll look to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th, now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
They go play action here on 1st down. He'll fire this deep for Gallup. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 13. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Locke, gotta have this one. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And good pressure defensively to stop him for a loss of a couple. Now there's also a flag to go with it. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And he is going to have a Falcons 1st down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Every yard they gain, getting them better and better field position. And obviously, a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal and go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And finding room to work, he's down to the 2-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd-and-1 situation.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
The Falcons are going to leave the offense out there. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Rolling to his right. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead.
42. Broncos 28. Will Lutz.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
5-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. On 1st down, Locke. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Faking the give to Lindsey, here's Locke. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Broncos.
12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another 1st down.
48-yard line.
Locke looks to throw it again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at about the 31. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll take this one down to the 36. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's had some nice runs in the game. And how many times have we seen a good running back get stopped, yet turn it into something
can hear me?
on a later carry? I'd stay with him.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.